Welcome, beautiful individuals. Your boy Ishmael Watara. On my left, I have man like Aiden Leo, certified lover boy himself. On my right, I have Malusi Masedi, the General. And this is Ink Blue episode 4. And you know, the Premier League season. The Premier League weekend has just come and gone, and there's no other place where we can start. And we're gonna start with Chelsea, and I'm just gonna pass it to Aiden. Aiden, just give us a quick rundown how you think the game was. Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Let's go.
You know, what's kicking, folks. You know, pick up the man name and all that. So
yes, sir.
I mean, you know, man's pulling on a white kid again. You know, daddy old white party and that.
We liked it the last time.
It was cold. You know, if you haven't checked out that episode, please
go back.
Go check it out.
Check it out.
But yeah, no, good game. I just want to say, like, obviously, I thought in the first half we were getting peppered in that first half. Though, like, after the goal, I think we actually I don't know if because it came early. I think it was the first 50 minutes, or pretty much on that, on the 50-minute mark.
First 20 minutes,
you know, I felt like we just thought, say nothing. Let's just take it easy. Getting pepped.
1,000.
Man, like McGinn was looking like, I don't know, bro. And putting up like prime, this press merchant and them things there. So it's all good. But then I thought we came into the second half after we got the goal, and I felt like kind of took this thing out of the game from them.
Yeah, 1,000%.
But I thought we were 3-0 then, I think. If you
think it flattered us?
Inclusive of the first half.
Yeah.
Second half, I felt like we, goals aside, because I always like to look at the eye test. I felt like we're moving the ball better. I thought Jorginho came and took this thing out of the game.
Yeah.
And we managed the game from there, so that was key, I think.
Admittedly, I didn't watch the game. Shocking behavior. But man, has just been busy with the university thing.
Always
getting the future in order. You know what I'm saying?
See the vision.
So yeah. I guess all I can say is just the finishes, because that's all I saw in the highlights.
Yeah.
Finishes from like 6'2" Romelu.
My G.
What we tell you?
Yeah,
what we tell you about it? Like, because at this point it's brilliant. Ronaldo can get a brace, so can Lukaku.
1,000.
So yeah, finishes were just lethal. And he's really just become the striker we've been looking for,
1,000%.
So yeah,
1,000%.
that's all I've been saying.
In the sense of we were lucky. I think first half we were poor. I don't know.
We were poor. Let's not sugarcoat this thing, bro. Thiago. I tell man how immense that guy is.
1,000%.
Because firstly, not just because I know we'll get onto Saul in a bit, but that right side looked dead. Like that CHO and Chalabaluga, they met each other in the tunnel, and they were like,
It's one of them 5 things where you just got.
You know what I mean? They put up on 5s. We need a player, and those man like that looked dead, bro. So, and I mean, when Bailey came on, he had man on toast. I was looking peak.
Yeah.
But I thought Aston Villa were pretty good. I thought Watkins should have scored twice, probably.
Yeah.
That save from Indy at the near post. Bro, another man of the match contending performance.
Yeah, of course.
You can't save us forever.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think Arsenal game on the second half though.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to get your perspective, because I don't know if we had this discussion the first episode, but I don't know if we got it on air or not, where we discussed Hudson-Odoi and where his best position is. And you were gunning for your man. You said wing back is his position
as a backup to
Reece James. And personally, Saturday, I think that was a perfect example of why he shouldn't play there. I think I'm not trying to put dirt on his name, but I think he was poor.
Yeah.
I think his positional awareness on Saturday was poor. I think. And then when we moved him forward, he didn't do much as well. I think.
You know what I think it is also? I think there's a game time issue there, because I feel like we'll see when the cups come along, like when in Champions League as well, because I feel like it's not that he's void of defensive responsibility, but because he's unaware that that's what he needs to be doing at wing back as well. Yeah. Because I feel like he through his strengths he can offer an outlet at the right wing back, but it just feels like it needs to become second nature to him. Going the other way. I feel like that's kind of it's. Because his reaction time is slow as well. Once they bypassed, I think Saul was playing on the left, on the right hand side.
Yeah.
One, and he was, he had a mare, but really, can't say CHL helped him at all. Do you know what I mean? So it's speaking. And then on Saul, if you look at Saul, I know everyone's onto him, but I never thought he should start the game. I thought he should have started the game in the Champions League week, because you threw me in Villa. I think you kind of underestimated Villa, but I knew him coming in. I was like, this isn't the right time for this guy to come in. I know Ngolo's out, but Jorginho should have started. It's better to have taken him out in midweek, because now we forced another game out of him, which is poor. So
he was poor on Saturday, but I think it's also going to take some time for him to adapt to the Premier League, because it's not easy.
You could see when he was taking the ball on the half turn, he was he got it, and then he turned. And everyone was onto him. I just think
He thought he had more time.
Yeah,
than he
it wasn't so much that this thing, the Premier League so fast, whatever. It wasn't that he didn't know that. It was just that he didn't know how literal that actually is. You know what I mean? So that was like, but bro, but he shows him, void of the actual performance. He showed some good things still.
Yeah, but obviously we need more from Saul. We can't have a young 4 out of 10 performance again.
Nice. I'm borderline 3 on that one.
I mean, he was. I'm not surprised that he came off half time.
Yeah.
I actually have respect for Tuchel for taking him off. It takes guts, because you don't want to just take away the player's confidence. But just shout out to him for doing that. And also, Kovacic, another great game. He has these performances that just go under the radar.
My guy.
I don't think people talk about his assist, that run he did, and then that ball.
Firstly, that ball, bro. Man, I don't know the angle of that ball. I don't know if it went past Konza or Mings, but it went past their face, bro. It was peak. I was like, that ball was ridiculous. The weight of pass.
He was cold.
Kova was
and then, of course, the chop, bro. What were you saying?
Bro, I told him, the man chopped Tuanzebe back to Congo in that, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Crazy.
Because I think they interviewed him after, he said Tuanzebe knows that he's left-footed. So that's why he was always going to go on his right foot.
Yeah.
That finish was cold. Ice cold.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of Lukaku, I think his performance, he really didn't do much. I think he had probably less than 30 touches.
Yeah.
However, that's what a clinical striker does. He had 30 touches, 2 chances.
I like his he seems to have this like candidness about him. Like after the game, he said in Italy he used to average like 1 or 2 chances max a game. So in the Prem, considering that we need to actually be creating a lot more than that, and like more balls into the box as well, I feel like 2 shots, 2 goals. That's
fair enough.
But I don't like that ratio. It needs to be a lot more than that.
Yeah.
He needs to be getting a lot more chances. Also, Ziyech could have done better as well.
Havertz was also quiet.
Yeah, I felt like. Yeah, and he needs game time. He needs to come into it because some of those passes are looking.
I think it's also, maybe it's just Chelsea bias, but I think the Havertz and Ziyech being quiet is because of how good Villa actually were.
Yeah.
So I think they bossed the midfield in that first half.
I don't want to take anything away from them, because I kind of feel like he picked too many flair players, bro. That line-up, boys, was never going to work. We had no defensive cover at all, bro. Alonso, was coming for his neck not too long ago, bro. He's one of our best players this season.
Facts.
I'm looking at the left side and I'm like, I ain't sure with Rudiger behind him. I'm like, nah, sorted. That right side, oh my.
I think Alonso will come up to the team soon because I assume Chilwell will start Champions League game.
Yeah.
So if he has a great game, I think he's going to automatically play against Spurs. We'll just have to see how it goes, man. Champions League tomorrow, actually.
Tomorrow, yeah.
We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah. What are your expectations for Lukaku this season? I think 3 goals.
We've touched on this before.
I think I said 20 goals.
20 goals.
I'm looking at 20.
Premier League goals or in all competitions?
Nah, Prem 20.
Okay.
Because bro, if I'm looking at this season, it's hard enough to get goals. Period.
Yeah.
Let alone get them kind of double digits. I mean, it's gonna be hectic. But I feel like. Yeah, bro. I know the stigma, because we will touch on other teams as well, because there's a stigma that City needed this, United needed this, whatever.
Yeah.
For us, just because we needed forward, that doesn't necessarily say that for the rest of the league. For us, getting a forward.
Yeah.
I mean, my word.
And obviously with the with both Lukaku and Cristiano Ronaldo scoring braces this weekend, of course it drew some attention to the Ronaldo versus Lukaku in the Premier League debate,
And that's interesting.
I guess my question to you guys is, who scores more this season?
Well, for me personally, I ain't having Ronnie, bro. I think he's over the hump. Not dead, not like he's done. I just think I ain't having, bro. Like Ronnie of old. Those times are gone.
Arguably the greatest player of all time and be dead.
No, he's not. Obviously, he's not dead. It's obviously in perspective, like in relation to him. You know what I mean? I would like, if say this is the start of the season, I'm having Rom. You know what I mean? I just feel like his output will be high, but statistically, I don't know if you guys know this. Every player in Juventus' team last season all scored under 10 goals aside from him. The impetus needs to be on him to score goals, which takes away from the rest of the team. For us, we just needed someone to actually be putting the ball in the net. With the amount of, we create more chances in terms of the interplay, but we need to create more like in terms of output. Crossing the box, and final balls.
With what you said, it's very interesting because as I was watching a United game, I think like their play was solely focused on Ronaldo. Like, let's let Ronaldo score. I feel like the whole team wanted Ronaldo
to be fair, that first half was dead. I thought they were poor. I thought Varane was good. I thought Manish and Pogba were very good. I think because of, it always comes down to coaching. Solskjaer, it will be the death of them in the end because the way they were progressing the ball, the patterns weren't right. But Manish made 9 ball recoveries in the first half. Of quality for someone with no legs. If you play someone next to him on a consistent basis, I feel like he can do a job for him. But other than that, I thought Bruno was terrible. I think he was a 2 out of 10 actually. For the goal, he was terrible. When they took him off, so for the 4th goal, the play for that 4th goal was Cold.
Crazy.
Van der Beek, Pogba, Martial, Lingard. Bro, it was like, I'm talking about that reverse pass, the dummy.
Yeah.
That, if I'm seeing that kind of thing for 75 minutes from United, boom. I was going to stats off the game. Bruno, he occupies the same position as Ronaldo. So he's like a number 9. He's not number 10. I know, like Scholes was saying before the game, he's just great cross the ball. When did you see this, this Beckham? He talks to somebody that's got this Beckham kind of delivery. He's the only one who can cross in their team. Lies. Dallo and man like Tele should play more, but that's it's up to. I'm not interested. I'm just basing it off what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I just want to touch on one thing, because obviously we all thought Martial, this was going to be his season. Now with Ronaldo coming, I think it pushes him further down the picking order.
I like Martial. Like the hate that he gets. Also, I'm not going to get into it, but it seems, not really football related. But I ain't going to get into all that.
Yeah.
When I look at Martial, people talk about output. In the context of how many chances him and Cavani got, they scored an equal amount of goals, really.
Yeah.
Really. Firstly, Martial had a huge season under Van Gaal. And then the season that passed, 2 seasons ago, because he was pretty much injured for the whole last season, he got 17 goals in the Prem.
Yeah.
He was their top scorer. So I just feel like, and it's really gonna show now, because a man like Ronnie, he ain't like.
I think Ronaldo starts every game. They're not even gonna take him off.
Because a man like Ronnie, he's gonna call for some homies' heads out there, bro.
Yeah, I think it's.
You got 6 touches in the box before the goal.
Yeah.
That's not. You think he's just like, no, it's cool, Newcastle, whatever, at home. 6 touches in the box.
Yeah.
No chance,
I mean, 6 touches in the box, 2 goals. I mean, he had a couple of chances before the tap in.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the tap in because it seems like we're undermining, but I mean, you have to be.
No, the run was great run.
But yeah, we just have to see. I don't think he's gonna have a poor season. I think we're slowly underestimating Ronaldo, but
I feel like no, people's expectations need to change. I feel like you'll be there, put the ball in the net, but what it takes away from the team, depending on I think if they take Bruno out, then I feel like the team will function better. That's not to say that he won't have an impact on the team. The team will function better based on the fact that Ronnie's there now. But in terms of output, no one's ever said he isn't great at X, Y, and Z. We're always making it about like other kind of debates. That's whatever. I feel like, of course, he's gonna score. It's not like he's not gonna score. Like I say, he's not dead. But he's not Ronnie. I know he tried bare step-overs in the first half. I think the one, but that's just, it's showboating for the crowd. But he ain't that guy no more, And that's not no disrespect to him, broadly.
But also, Ronaldo has nothing to prove to anyone. He has nothing to prove. Even if you don't win a single trophy, it's not on him.
No, it's always, I told you the bus stop, bro. Stops at one man's door. Did you see their team? You see the team, man, like Solskjaer.
Yeah.
They need to be winning the league with a team like that. If that was us, the expectations would be on us to win the league.
Facts.
I don't know. I think Ronaldo coming to United, it changes my opinion on the title challenge, because I thought 4th place for United bet, but now with Ronaldo.
But why is it that I feel like Solskjaer's brought your expectations down? Because if Man City can win with Fabian Delph at left back,
Fabian Delph was quality.
No, but he was quality.
Was a player you
system
in the system, and that's what.
Now man, I'm talking about but they need to see them. No, it's Fergie won with fucking West Brown.
Yeah.
Like, let's not cap out here.
Yeah.
2008.
But CDM and fullback's not the same position.
No, I'm saying yes.
In terms of
I'm basing it off of the position, like in the
position within a system.
Everyone has something to say about someone. There's always going to be that one person. Rio and Scholes and Neville, they're all like McTominay. Well, where's Max Sauce this season?
He's injured to be fair.
No, I mean, where's he going to be? This is what
I think he will start. I think he will start.
Yeah.
I think McTominay will probably play with Fred. I don't think. McTominay and Pogba together.
Yeah.
United fans are a bit iffy on Fred.
Pogba in the double pivot.
It doesn't work.
Winning nothing.
It doesn't work. But it worked Saturday because obviously Newcastle. Anyone can beat Newcastle.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we don't lose to Newcastle.
They actually look decent. Newcastle.
Yeah.
Bruce, when they got the goal, he took his foot off the gas, and then that's when the team capitulated.
Yeah.
But they were looking. So playing some patterns. I was like, Bruce,
Yeah, but also I won't be surprised if Newcastle go down. But
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
My announcement I wanted to make. So,
my man had an announcement at all.
I don't know if obviously you guys didn't see it, but obviously you guys know the Club World Cup. Yeah. What's happening with the Club World Cup? It was supposed to be in Japan.
Yeah.
And it's cancelled in Japan now.
Yeah.
Looking for other venues. And word in the street is South Africa are favourites to host the Club World Cup.
You're joking.
I swear down. It's reports. I don't want us to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm just saying, scenes.
Yeah.
South Africa. Hosting the Club World Cup.
1,000.
There's really not much
in December though. Because
we have time. Of course. Yeah.
Obviously, COVID dies down a bit.
That's amazing.
The stadium's right here.
Yeah.
FIFA, you know what you need to do? Just Cape Town.
Push it through.
Cape Town City.
Cape
Town City. But yeah, swiftly moving on from Man United to Crystal Palace. I think this was my favourite game to watch this weekend.
Yeah.
Spurs.
Spurs doing Spurs things. I told man about Spurs because when you look, it's not just that it was 1-0 clean sheet. Everyone's like, that's the result.
It is the result at the end of the day.
No, but when it always comes from Mourinho, it came from Carlo, it comes from Benitez, it comes from everyone. You're like, when it's there, it's on the sheet of paper, it's cool. Until next week comes, you're getting peppered at Selhurst Park. You know what I mean? So, especially the Wolves game. Remember when I got peppered in that game? They were getting dusted.
Wolves were very unlucky also. I think they had 0
Firstly,
points.
they've created the most chances and it's not even close in all the games so far. And they picked up a win. They won 2-0, beat Watford, So, good on them, good on their manager as well. Bro, Spurs. Did you see that midfield?
Spurs were dead.
Oliver Skip, Wink, Højbjerg, bro.
Spurs were terrible. I think, they have a lot of injuries as well.
Yeah,
so
but Dele Alli left wing.
I don't know what Nuno was on, but
and no changes.
The nice interesting thing about the game was watching the Zaha Emerson battle. It was a bit 50-50 in the first half, but eventually Zaha just took over.
I thought Emerson that was a dead performance. I think he was poor.
First half, he started the game off
some of his quality in terms of like balls into the box. And
you know what I don't like is the whole Zaha slander. Obviously, pundits love to say, "Oh, Zaha, he shouldn't cry when he gets kicked on the floor." But I mean, it's different. It's a different game, and love to compare him to Messi. They always say, "Oh, Messi gets kicked around; he doesn't react like this." But when Ramos and Pepe were on their murder missions during El Clasico, Messi was running up in their face. But they never like to bring that into light. They need to give Zaha his flowers.
For me, I just think I've changed my expectations of Zaha. He should have moved a few seasons ago, and I expect him to be a good Premier League player for Palace.
I think there could still be a move for him. I think Dortmund would be perfect for Zaha. But the
older
one
now, though, Zaha.
Yeah, 28.
Yeah.
You do bits in AFCON, come on, Cote d'Ivoire.
Come on.
But the one concerning thing for me is obviously the best striker in the world, Harry Kane. His performances have been...
Hold up. I ain't taking
I said what I said.
Man like Louis, man like Uncle Benz.
I said what I said.
Uncle Benz. Man like Kareem, bro.
I said what I said.
No, Uncle Benz, man like Louis, still doing his thing. Uncle Benz. Memphis is doing his thing, I might add. For Barca. He's doing things well for Barca, bro.
Kane?
I'm just saying, on current form, Kane looking dead out there.
1,000%.
So he's nothing.
I actually won't be surprised if Kane doesn't get 15 goals this season.
That would be cool.
Just because psychologically, Kane's head was gone.
By the way, me saying this, I ain't taking anything away from it. Like Harold, Harold's been doing his thing. I mean, he turns like a damn diesel truck, but other than that, quality, assist-wise, the translation, because me, I'm not always on the surface stat thing. I like to go deeper than that, So, Kane, no one. Anyone that's saying Kane, then it's all like a banter thing.
No one can chat to him in the Prem. No one. But like I was saying, I mean, psychologically, his head was turned, and I think mentally he knew I'm out of here. And now for him to reset and be like, damn, I'm in this place again. I don't think he's gonna have the same season, and I think it's gonna affect Spurs immensely. His performance against Palace as well was.
Bro, I thought it was
non-existent. 1,000%.
It comes for bus stops at the manager because tactically, I think Nuno's been put in a decent position, decent fixtures, and whatnot.
He's been lucky.
It's gonna come for him. It's gonna come for him because, and it's no disrespect to Nuno, he did well at Wolves. Overall, I think last season was dead. But I think Spurs, they're gonna struggle. I mean, get man like Young Min back in their team because he made a chance out of nothing.
But I still think Spurs they get the top 6. But top 4, I think it's out of reach for Spurs. But I
don't know, maybe top 8 for Spurs.
Shout out to my man Patrick Vieira getting his first dub.
Definitely, 100%.
And obviously, like you said, I mean the W was inevitable because he doesn't lose to Spurs. Swiftly moving along to. This is going to be Aiden's. He's going to love this. Liverpool versus Leeds, and I just want to chat about one man. I just want to have my moment here. Sadio Mane, bro. I rooted for you. I put my neck on the line for you, and that performance yesterday was shocking.
Bro, I just want to say, but just before we go into it, I don't know, was it Jota that gave him a pass, and that first touch he took? Oh, shocking, bro. He almost sliced the first touch, and
shocking.
Everyone's gonna be like, yo, but look, he scored, bro.
Take the goal away.
Leeds, but I mean, it was unlucky for them. Man down in their system,
and they didn't play terribly for.
No, they didn't. I thought, firstly, Bamford had a chance in the first half. Oh my!
I don't rate Bamford,
bro. You don't rate Bamford?
English from us.
Fair enough.
I thought Rafinha.
He
was.
He had a chance to score as well, also.
Oh, that one. The one
kicked straight at Alisson.
There was also one on the far post or on the near post with what he was running onto. He should have, and he kicked it across the box. Bro, he should have taken that shot, bro. I was
1,000%.
So I don't know, Liverpool looking dead, but also doing their thing.
I wouldn't say dead. I think just Mane is the big issue because
but I think when you watch the first half, in terms of possession, in phases, they can't even string like 4 passes together without the move breaking down. But the way they play, the pressure, all that, like the tempo of the game was very good. I felt the urgency was there. Those things you can always expect with Liverpool, but the quality, you really want to see, hold them to the ball, take the sting out the game, hit them in phases. But that's what I was telling you guys before. When you look at Salah, Mane, it's the profile of player. They're terrible, doesn't mean whatever, but always, it's long term in the season. City's coming up against us.
Yeah. I think the worrying thing about Mane is he's 29 now, so this is supposed to be his prime years. Yeah. And that performance yesterday was poor. I think 10 shots, 1 goal, that conversion rate is appalling. I think he's going back to the Mane that was first at Liverpool. Yeah. I think throughout his career at Liverpool, we saw a more polished Mane, a more improved Mane, but this one is it's concerning. And I feel like if he doesn't sort this issue out, I feel like next season he'll be out of Anfield.
Do you know why? You know why I think they're dead? It's not necessarily because they they're hopeless or whatever. It's because when you watch it, what all these pundits say, they like to just see this fast-paced, like pace and power merchant football. Bro, in that's 38 games. That's why it always comes, and it's always been this thing with Liverpool, always. Back in the day, now obviously the quality's, not as fast as they had. But regardless, like whenever I watch them play, the conversion rate based on the amount of chances they create, and also the ratio to the actual impetus in the final third. Bro, they get dispossessed and it's Leeds, bro. Oftentimes Leeds are pressing. That's why United always pepper Leeds. You can't press man to man against United, and that's what Leeds do in pretty much every game. So, and the fact that they still looked like that, I was like, man, like no, not taking away the win. A win is a win. Or whatever. But let's not kid ourselves.
I think defensively though, Liverpool were comfortable. They created a few chances, but I mean, Liverpool's defense. I mean, they have the best.
But let's not cap. I actually wanted to touch on this because we haven't actually touched on Chelsea much. What makes us the favourites is when our watchers, we know, in terms of what you need in a game from like 0 to 90 minutes, we have everything we need to actually win this league. We know how to take this thing out of the game. We know how to press. We press properly in zones. The patterns of play, the actual patterns. I mean, the prop triangles on the pitch. We have that. And also, taking our chances, especially now, bro. Because let's not cap. And I'm an honest guy. We got peppered in that first half, bro. Like, it was peak. And like Watkins, Ings, we were looking dead. But we knew to take control of the game and then to play like that in the second half. This is our league to lose, bro.
I think I'm gonna just put this out there. I think we're gonna win the league. I think we have everything to win the league. Like last season, we spoke about what we needed. We needed a striker. We got that striker. Defensively, we were solid. The only thing that stops us from winning the league is us, or maybe City. Obviously, great segue. City, Leicester. Bit of a dead game. City, I think they busted 1-0.
Listen, I know everyone. What I don't like hearing is this. Last week, they needed a striker. The week before, they needed a striker. Now they need a striker again, bro. Allowed 1-0 away at the Foxes. Credit is due. It's always everyone needs something at some point. Whether it's Fred, whether it's McTominay, whether it's when we needed a forward. It's always something with people. I know like punditry is supposed to be that, but like to change your opinion every 5 minutes is ridiculous. I understand in that game you could argue fair enough that maybe needed a forward in that game, but like, I think also at the end of the season they're gonna be like, but I always back them. You know? Look at us. No, you didn't. Just 2 weeks ago, you said no, they needed this one. Then leave it be. But on Silva, I'm happy for him, by the way.
Everyone's reaction also after the Spurs defeat, everyone was just too quick. But we forget how many players were out. Again, De Bruyne hasn't really featured much. And also Pep, his systems don't really use strikers. Like if you look back.
Exactly.
So let's say they got Harry Kane. I think it would have worked, but also it's 50-50 because Pep, because just 5 games in a row, Kane could sit on the bench.
I think if they bought like a Lautaro Martinez, that could have been it.
1,000.
Someone to come deep, link, and then just have some up with 15 goals. I'm not hoping, obviously. But like Torres, if he can do that for them, that would be beneficial. Then it'll be like Torres, a hidden gem. No, he was there the entire time.
I think my beef with Man City is they have too many attackers. I think you really shouldn't say you have too many attacks, but I feel like keeping all of them happy is going to be an issue. Like have Sterling, Mahrez.
But let's be honest, Dave. It's the same players that's been here for years. Ronaldo's and them have been coming off the bench, getting their periods. Look at Gundogan last season when he got those, and he got 12 goals in there, and he got like 8 goals in a 3-month period or whatever.
Busted.
So, you know what I mean? So but bro, City will be okay. When I watch them, that's what I know. When I look at City at Chelsea, I look at like, if I'm watching this game, I don't know. These guys know when they need to change up, they're going to do it. United, they have this default into letting teams come at them and hitting them in phases. That's not what you want for a team that's looking to dominate this league, especially this season. And obviously, man like Solskjaer is. And this season they're going to be critical because even Rio with that Donny interview and stuff, people are coming out. They're like, listen, we need to be winning stuff out here. So Yeah. It's gonna be
I don't
interesting.
think Donny lasts long at United. I think
probably leaves. Why didn't they let him go to Everton, bro? Solskjaer, he said that Solskjaer told him, no, you're a big part of my plans.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
Fred
see the
out
vision.
doesn't get a start.
I really don't see the vision. Like
Yeah.
everyone's saying he's a quality player, but we haven't really been allowed to see that quality.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
We know in terms of, you know, the football education he's had.
Yeah, I mean, look where he's coming from.
But we've watched him like semi-final Champions League. This guy, so it's not like there's nothing to go for. Like he's just, you know, some chess piece or something.
Yeah.
Like, no, the dude can play. And when he, you know, for someone who has no game time, when he comes on, he looks decent. Like I mean, you know what I mean, looking decent with his feet. He doesn't look like he's off a beat. He looks like he can interplay with people. Like it's the football intelligence. You know?
Yeah.
Football IQ is right up.
What do you guys?
For Mike, that's what you.
What are you guys thinking of Sancho, man? Man like Jaden.
I think he's had a bit of time to adapt. I think we need to see some big performances soon.
What I think is, I actually don't think he was terrible in that game.
Yeah.
I said,
No, he wasn't.
I've told you guys, like I knew he wasn't going to. Like the profile of he's not a pace and power player.
Yeah.
He likes to get the ball on the out, you know, out on the wing into like he gets him into play, one touches.
Fly.
Went into your ear.
No, just buzz around my ear, but anyway.
Just.
He likes to you know, he likes to play 1-2s with people don't run off. Where United to take a touch, 1-2, give it out to whoever it's Wan-Bissaka or Shaw, whatever. He's not. He wants to play with, you know, him and Donny. It's so similar in that way. You know?
I think he will come good though. I think we can expect 10 goals. No, five goals, 5 assists from him. I think his output this season will be. Just give him time. I think. Expect him.
Because
exactly.
For me, is that really good enough from 75 million? I know people will be like, yeah, but what about Havertz? Yeah, but the difference is, he offers in terms of the team as a whole, especially last season, won the Champions League. Without him, you know, it might not have been possible. I don't mean from the very literal nature of the goal that he scored. I mean, what he offered to the team, we were like, oh, but there's actually, because there is an alternative to goals and assists. I don't know, this GA merchant thing. I don't know if it's people playing fantasy and whatever, but there's no. But Sancho's not currently offering maybe what United needs in their team. Maybe they do need a pace and power player on the left there. Maybe they do need like a Rashford that maybe just works next.
Yeah.
One thing I think he will come good personally, but I feel like overall it's not good. The expectations they have of him.
I mean, it's not the Bundesliga. That's one thing we can know.
It's fair, but like, people having the expectation that he was going to come with that GA to the Prem, based on the profile of player he is. Come on, guys.
Yeah. The one thing United have is the luxury of, again, attacking players. Didn't say Sancho is playing poorly. Just slap Greenwood that side. Or even, forget Rashford is still injured. He still has to come back. He still has to do his thing.
But remember, the crunch time for United is going to be, okay, Rashford's back. Greenwood has to play because, you know, he's on the
generational.
Who's giving the ball into the box? You know, Ronaldo averaged, I think he scored 9 goals in total from headers last season. Who's in the first half between Wan-Bissaka and Shaw? 3 crosses, 2 from Shaw, free kicks. Wan-Bissaka, I don't know, like his ratio to crossing is terrible. He had 1 good ball in the second half, I think, across the box, but then he actually didn't look up to see, you know, he's actually running for the, like, being there for tapping or whatever. So I don't know. I think interesting.
Ronaldo, him being there, it
brings less out of Pogba.
More trouble.
Bring more out of Pogba, but then it's a Bruno thing. It's no knock.
Yeah, we know he can't play with Bruno. We've seen the Euros. We've seen so we just have to wait and see.
That's why I think he's going to look at like, whoa. Firstly, next week, West Ham away. This isn't Newcastle. They drew now or whatever, but listen, when you look at structurally West Ham, when I watched them, the 4-1 against Leicester, I watched that game. They kept it Leicester. Tillemans was looking, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, they've, like, structurally, you can see the way they press properly in zones, they really cut off the passing lanes, and that's where they got the goals from against us. And I feel like United, they're going to have to be on it, because that goal that Manquillo scored, oh my, shambles. Shambles.
I think we've seen a lot of that, but we've seen that on Wan-Bissaka's side. I think it was very
interesting. Although Southampton game was on Shaw's side again. Remember, Shaw passed it to Maguire, they had that, and then at top of the box, that's where the goal came from. So similarly, that's just say Shaw's dead or whatever, but I just feel like, you know, I mean, I'm looking at Varane doing normal things, and you can have Maguire like. I think Varane doing normal things, bro.
That centre-back partnership is gonna be one of the best in the league.
Well,
top 5, 1,000% top 5. I think Maguire, like I've said before, one of the best defenders in the league, and then you get Varane, one of the best defenders in the world.
I know you was laughing, bro.
Hey man, to each his own. Let's move on to Aiden's favorite team to slander, Arsenal. They finally got their dub. Shout out to Arsenal. You know, no longer bottom of the league. Arsenal's game against Norwich wasn't the most enjoyable.
Come on, guys.
If it's a relegation 3 points, so you need to get that done.
Yeah, come on, gents. So, let's not cap now. Like I said, I was telling you guys off air as well. Like before the goal, 1 shot on target. I think Aubameyang quickly went into the goal, like bro.
I mean, he had to score that.
Yeah.
And apparently he's missing all game. I didn't watch the game because I didn't watch their team.
He had a chance.
They were having chances. I thought. I mean, Brandon Williams was like Pepe was like, I'm gonna you're cooking this man, Brandon.
I mean, Pepe did play well. Pepe created a few chances. I mean,
but second half they were better. From what I took from.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Arsenal's output now over the rest of the season?
I think they struggle at Burnley away.
And they struggle at
I'm talking about man like Tarkovsky and me, bro. They're kicking people. You know, look at who playing that midfield again? What's those two homies' names? Is that same midfield? I don't know if Jack Cork's still doing a thing.
No.
Oh, he's not there anymore.
Jack Cork, I think it's Newcastle now.
Yeah. And I think they got Goodmunson and all these other men.
Yeah.
Man like McNeil, Woods, Barnes, man like Mate Vidra. Bro, it's gonna be peak for Aston, bro. But they should get that win because
Burnley away.
No, I feel like they have for them. They kind of have to do it.
They have to do it.
I don't think I know, but
will they do it? Yeah.
To be a legit team, we go there. We pipe from that turf more.
Yeah.
Remember like Ross Barkley, the man, a few years ago. Remember when Ross was cooking, man?
Yeah.
Remember then? Those are the things you need to be doing if you want to be. This season, come 7th, 8th even. You're doing things like that, let alone top 4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fair
16th
enough.
now.
Fair enough.
Away at Burnley, bro, it's going to be hot. Look, that's a draw.
Yeah.
But I mean, player of the weekend. Let's just try and wrap this up real quick. Player of the weekend, who do you give it to?
Well, again, I didn't watch the game, so you see, I've been quiet the whole conversation, you know what I'm saying? So, do we just want to... Nah. We didn't. Oh yeah. Can we bounce, guys?
You must get the permit in waterfront.
All right.
Is it by the waterfront?
Hey, boss.
Just do it.
I bet. As you can see now, we've changed backgrounds just because. Want to give you guys something different, man. We just wanted to show you the scenery. You know, we just show you how beautiful. So I'm just campaigning for FIFA. This is for you.
Yeah.
But anyway, Aiden, my man on the left. Who would you give your player of the weekend to?
So it's interesting because I feel like there's some candidates. I think Kova's got to be up there.
Yeah.
I feel like over the course of the game, firstly, just basically, it's not like a Chelsea bias. You actually see the context of the game. He's up there. Finally got his goal, by the way.
Yeah, finally.
I feel like if we were to be like, okay, cool, who are you taking in your team, like a Frankie de Jong or Kova? If Kova was in Barca's team and played for Netherlands and whatever, we had Frankie de Jong. I feel like they're similar in terms of what the output would be in terms of like the actual team.
Yeah.
Because Frankie de Jong's cold. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Frankie, bro, DJ. If man's on our radar, I'm taking Frankie de Jong.
How many midfielders do we need though?
I'm not saying like in context of that. I just mean in context of our team, he'd be cold. But I feel like there's similarities in the way they carry the ball, the quality on the ball. So anyway, so he's up there. I liked so for United's game, I really liked Varane for that game. I thought he was up there. He's just like the class, quietly going about his business, really performing. Obviously, I know people want to say Ronnie, Lukaku. I'm just trying to look
other than
I'm trying to find alternatives. You know what I mean? Because I would like to see Ronnie get more touches and like more interplay in the game and whatnot.
Yeah.
Who else can we say? What do you think?
Me, I think, like you said, you don't want to be biased. I'm just going to be biased. I feel like people need to put a lot more respect in his name. I'm just going to give it to Edu Mendy. Because if it wasn't for him, I think first half we conceded a few goals.
Yeah,
so Mendy's really my player of the weekend. Again, it's biased, obviously. I love Mendy. He's one of my favourite Chelsea players. But I'm going to give it to Edouard Mendy. Malusi, what do you think? Who's yours?
Obviously, again, I haven't watched the games, but when it comes down to what I saw from highlights, which of course isn't a lot, Lukaku has to get my player of the week.
Okay.
Yeah, Lukaku has to get my player of the week.
Like touch alarm.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of people are gonna be giving it to Ronaldo and everything. I'm just be there like, yo.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Romelu did the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I think Pogba went quietly about his business as well. I think everyone's expecting these amazing things from him.
Yeah.
And that just says how good he is.
Yeah.
But really, this is a very professional performance.
7 assists so far. People sleep.
4 games,
sleeping,
bro.
Keep sleeping.
He
keeps. I mean, apparently his head is turning again. He might just stay.
I think it depends on the output of the season overall. I think. Because he did say he's not signing a new contract until further notice. So because apparently Real Madrid are doing a massive next season. We're talking about Haaland. We're talking about Pogba. We're talking about Mbappe. You know what I'm saying? So they got Camavinga now. And midfield with Casemiro is looking deadly. So like a PSG thing. So.
You think they're coming for blood in the Champions League next season?
Oh, they're coming for blood.
Next season.
Pogs, bro.
Yeah.
Pogs, bro, in the La Liga, allow it, bro. But, obviously, with some little bias, in our game, I'm going to say Coca overall.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some like pansy goal rusting couldn't even like see everything. But I'm going to go Kova. Yeah, probably overall. And then,
I
mean, why not man like what's his name? Edouard from Palace.
Oh, coming off the bench.
Came off the bench two goals.
I think it's just coming off the bench was the thing. If he started the game, he maybe would kill Spurs off even more.
Yeah,
I mean, coming from Celtic, you know, fair enough. First, he scored like the first 27 seconds or something.
Legit.
Yeah.
Well done for burying these Spursy things, you know.
But shout out to him. But anyway, that was episode 4 of Ink Blue. Again, on my left is man like Aiden Leo Certified Love Ball. On my right, the general. My name is Ishmael Watara. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends.
All that good stuff.
From me to you, enjoy the rest of your week. My name is Ishmael Watara. Peace and love.